Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, still in the dialogue with Maerwald aka Gollum. So we want to know what's going on there. Okay. Go on.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
Okay. A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean? It was a vessel for him.
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
So, the raider we met raped some of the colonists' women and died in a raid or something like, or a little bit later, and the boy that was conceived had the soul of the marauder, and we saw his mother that tried to raise him as a soldier. That's interesting. And she lied to him because, yeah, indeed, he wasn't killed. The father of the raped boy wasn't killed by Glanthevans, but by the standard colonist. Then there was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Durin smirks. Burning his own. And why not? If they had been wicked and earned their punishment? He's weak of mind and soul. To see him cower before the flame, that should give you the measure of him. Maerwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious of your presence.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I see no reason, just bad luck. Let's keep it short. Let's just say I don't know.
How little we know.
There must be some way to make these memories go away. Maybe cure him of his mental illness, we should say.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. There were masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me. Oh right, the ritual we saw after exiting the ruins, right?
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key? It seems we share an enemy, Masopust. Assassins and Watcher, Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers. Hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
So they are enemies of Watchers, and I've been a Watcher before. Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica. Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. but hooves.
If the Latin key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the Latin key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Ooh, Defiance Bay. And he says the Queen is there as well. I need to go so I can search for this man from the Latin key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
What? Why sleep?
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Before you turn to exit, he tilts his head forward. His eyes lock with yours, cold and dangerous, his voice gravelly. Come on, don't make me fight you. I'm leaving. I'll beat you senseless, old man. Take it easy, I'm not going to betray anyone.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Here we go. Flame Blight. So, Maerwald's marauder past life attacked us. We are a little bit beat up, but I think we can win against just 2 enemies. Numerical superiority is very important. So, you attack here, and I myself will take on the Flame Blight. He should do the melee range as well, and these 2 guys will keep their distance. Let's attack this one first. Okay. Nah, they're both quite weak. Get another shot right in there. And you get your disciplined barrage. Here we go. And one last hit.
This isn't working.
Okay, the Flame Blight went down. Now to finish off Maerwald. Alright.
I think it may be time to strike up camp.
There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. I was granted a speaker to the restless. What does this mean? In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones. And you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Interesting. So we have 3 options. Repair the rope, binding Maerwald's soul here as an eternal warden. I imagine this is one of the bigger decisions. Sever the rope, allowing Maerwald to pass from the world. Or draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. For personal gain, the 3rd one makes the most sense. I will definitely not make him a warden. This doesn't seem right. So either we sever the rope or draw from it. I think I'm gonna do siphon knowledge from the connection. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence, and as you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them an energy is conducted into your being. You're traveling downward now, beneath the place you stand, seeing places dank and cobwebbed and malignant, like some unended garden overgrown with flora and overrun with vermin. Below everything, at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with brilliant and terrifying power. One image remains in your perception, a circular room with a stone table that resembles the sun, in an area guarded by suits of armor that move of their own volition. It is deep, not far from the very bottom. There is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most fastidious of eyes, and beyond it something shimmering, something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in Caed Nua once more. Maerwald's soul is nowhere to be seen. So, what exactly did I get from the encounter? Speak with the steward in Caed Nua. So I imagine the steward is the queen in the... not queen, but the... ooh, primal flame. This bright little flame leaps and sparks with magical energy. Maybe we needed to craft some spells or something? Maerwald's grimoire. Fireball. Okay, a lot of fire magic. The sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit. A worn book lies on a table, its pages filled with nonsensical scrolls. Anything we can loot? There we go.
I've got it. Finished.
Ooh, got an Ardra stone. But I think this was all.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You cannot wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
Okay. So before, let's see. So here we have to... Interesting. I wonder where this... The steward in Caed Nua. I'm pretty sure that's the queen here. Ah, so these are the already finished quests. Okay, White March are the expansions. These are the... Ah, here, this one was unlocked. Bring Adair to... What the hell? What? Bring Adair to speak with Maerwald? I thought Maerwald died. What the hell? So this we have to bring back. Spend time traveling with Durance. Okay. Travel to Redrick's Hold. Find the ruins beneath. Aha, this was the quest of Kana. Okay. Good to know. I think it's time to save and check further. I mean, the room is much bigger here. So, the dungeon, I would say, let's save and proceed. Here we go.
Braved out.
Ooh, what's this? Speaker of the Restless. To per rest, the Watcher speaks directly to the souls of his or her enemies. Interesting, filling them with dread. So the other three just shoot. Nice. Okay, so it's only me standing here. I dare get your crossbow out and shoot.
Yes.
Nice, get the second one in.
Stand still.
Wait, no! Not you! Oh, come on. Nice. Now attack the spiders here.
Let's go.
Good. Okay, we nearly died, but we
We'll fare
made...
better.
Oh, you made it possible so that the choke point here held them off. Okay. Nothing. What the hell's... Saurips. Interesting. At this point, I would guess the Saurips are pretty weak enemies. Here we have Healing Hands. Gloves, Gauntlet, okay. Grants Restore Light Endurance per rest. Good. Potion of Eldritch Aim. Let's take it and let's see where we can equip this. We already have something. Dexterity bonus here. We'll of course put them on as well. Good.
Right.
Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted old cart by thick spider webs.
Sure.
Zorips over there. Okay. You shoot here as well. You get your melee weapon out. Whoa, what was that? Something endurance did? Healing multiplier.
Huh?
Loot the Saurip stuff. One had a key. I wonder if this is important. Ooh, what's that? Here we have something. Fine Flail. Okay. Potion of Minor Endurance. Let's see. He has Gon's Share, okay. You don't need your sword anymore, you will pick the Fine Flail. Fast, 11 to 16. Okay, it's worse, the Gon's Share is better, okay. A shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway like a curtain. It repels forward movement with unnatural force. Okay. Yeah, we have to go up there at some point. We can go into this room. Let's save. Interesting that by far the most difficult fight was at the beginning. Another spiderling army. They are not too big of a problem. There we go.
Not you leave. Stuck.
Crap. Interesting. Attack here. You get one of these going. Wasn't too successful. There we go. You get another hit in there.
Hey.
And the last hit over here. Uh-oh! Two guys got knocked down.
Here we've lost the anchor.
That's bad.
Let's go.
Oh shit. I didn't see that he was still up there. Got the barrage. Okay, attack
Let's
this
go.
one. Ooh, this fight was a little bit
We'll fare better.
not well fought, let's put it this way. He's reloading here.
How may I help?
Okay. Get your ranged attacks out.
Yeah.
A skeleton. Sword. Oh, there's something. Stone beetle. We'll see about that.
What?
You can get your healing.
How may I help?
Aloth still has his healing, but no one else. Okay, there's also some way forward. Let's first kill this stone beetle, or whatever that was. Let's sneak. Wow, it wasn't even... Okay, interesting. This one has a lot of health. We shot 5 things on it and it did not die. You're still shooting. You get this one in. You attack this wood beetle. Alright.
Not believe.
Ah, no.
Not too
So get your crossbow out. Shoot.
But I'm still...
But right, another one. This is my favorite attack by far. So useful. Okay, another Grimoire Slam. Ah! Knockdown, I wanted to say. Okay, you shoot at this one. They're sturdy enemies, for sure. Okay, but they went down.
Yeah.
Let's loot. Beetle shell. And a dead knight. 2 keys.
Sure.
Okay. Now let's check the other entrance here. Exit, whatever. Ooh. Here we go. There's a spiderling.
If thou feel lost,
Oh my god. Okay. Retreat! Can he follow us? Run!
Rest up, big guy.
Shit.
We got your back.
Okay. He was knocked unconscious, so let's shoot on this one.
right.
Okay, I hope the queen spider was not...
Not to alarm you.
did go back to her lair or whatever.
Slowly dying of poison.
Uh-oh. Okay, get back there. Oh, it's stuck. Attack the spider.
Hey,
Okay. Get an attack in there. You kill the little one. Okay.
We'll fare better if we get some sleep.
So it was nice. I think this was quite a good random tactic of mine to bait them out. I don't have any camping supplies. However. So I will try to attack it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna succeed. But in the next episode. For now, I thank you all for watching. I will see you soon.